My name is Don. I am the founder of Custom Controls and inventor of the ValveSentry water turnoff device. The ValveSentry converts a manual ball or gate valve to a valve that can be turned off automatically, either locally by a water sensor or remotely by an app. Note the patented thin profile of the ValveSentry. This allows the ValveSentry to be compatible with the vast majority of valve installations. The ValveSentry is installed without any modification to the plumbing. Custom Controls licenses the patents and know-how to home automation companies and home security companies so they can customize the ValveSentry to be fully compatible with their systems for end customers. The ValveSentry is also available to manufacturers to be used with the currently commercial available home automation system so they can supply the industry or customers directly with the fully functional ValveSentry. This video demonstrates how the ValveSentry is installed on a gate valve, and then also how the ValveSentry will turn off that gate valve when a water leak occurs. Other videos demonstrate the same for a ball valve. We see a model of a home. The gate valve, which is the valve with the handle, simulates the main valve of the house, which is when I'm turning on and off. The spigot valve, which is up by that bucket, the bucket simulating a basement or a room in the house, is what we're going to use to simulate the leak, meaning we'll turn that spigot valve on to show a leak. So first we're going to start with installing the ValveSentry onto the gate valve. Two discs are supplied, a bottom disc and a top disc, and the top disc has a shaft coming out of the top of it. Those discs are fastened together using 2 or 3 screws, which are being installed right now. This takes about a minute to do. We're installing the second screw now. And now we're going to tighten up the screws. We were able to put 3 screws holding the top to the bottom, creating a sandwich with the gate valve handle in the middle. Now you'll also notice that we have a pipe mount bracket already mounted to the pipe. You can see more detail on how that's done on another video that demonstrates the ValveSentry onto a ball valve. There's no difference in how you mount that. With a little bit of patience, we're going to line up the shaft to the motor. And we slip the connecting rod from the motor mount assembly into the pipe mount assembly. And now we're going to demonstrate the ValveSentry turning off the water. 60 pounds per square inch of water is flowing into a 1/2 inch pipe, which is similar to a house. At that rate, 80 gallons, or the equivalent of a bathtub full of water, would dump on the floor in 10 minutes. You can imagine what that can do to a home. In 6 hours, 3,000 gallons of water would have been released. That would be 5 inches of water in a 1,000 square foot basement, not only incurring significant damage, but also a large water bill. Here we see the ValveSentry turning the gate valve, and in less than a minute, the water will turn off, releasing approximately 3 gallons of water. A cleanup, but not a disaster.